Your brain, that's what we call her. I play my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smile. P's and Q's on point like snitches do it. On my pinnacle pivot was pivotal when they're traveling. Man won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday. Need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this ain't a speed race. Marathon on mine. I'm a god to find no limit. But they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over. Took we to trying to city. My crime specific. I visualize enterprise. Peak my paradigm. Keep focused on line. Steep road. Hit a climb. We don't intertwine. Say they each their own. If I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne. I just see the top and take my seat.
If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way I raise the stakes, then grilling my pace, my pesos. All these snakes got venom out their heads and send them out on their way, oh. K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake. You can't rush us great, should've had patience, baby. You miss shots you never take, but you were still breaking lately. Thought when I booked you it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know.
Think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
Drop your location, she thinks she me or something. Put on my chains, now she thinks she me or something. She keep a in her bag, she me or something. VVS rocks with the cash, she thinks she me or something. Came out hustling with the bag on no. I can't get into the gossip. Can't see me in binoculars. Running a check up, I'm proud of you. Running a racks up, I'm proud of you. Took on a detour. Came back red on the bottom of my shoe. Posted with the devil, she thinkin' she me or something. Canary yellow, she thinkin' she me or something. Step like a stepper, she drippin' a million pooch. She think she me or something. She barely ever outside, but when she do, try and get some. My number one, always moving in silence. She the truth, real one. You can ask her if she gon' tell you she rep the same thing I do. Bruh. She not my main thing, but on the weekend she loving my crew, loving my crew.
She say she got a man, I act deaf, I don't hear her. Come here, girl, stop playing, let me. They don't gotta go to dinner. I stole her heart, that shine, I still like sorry, I'm a sinner. Let her put my chains on, now she think she me or something. Got a special ringtone, when it beep I know she coming. She just put her hair on, now she think she flee or something. Not a I put her in LV, on my feet is LV. I think I'm a lover, voice ain't T.O. like LV's. My in the front seat, my other in back seat. Not who your other I'm talking about my. No, I keep a bankroll, baby count my bankroll. Put it in your purse, she say it's too much, babe, it won't go. Too much, babe, it won't fold. I know I got a lot of y'all, but baby, you my favorite. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not.
Baby in this, like let me through here. I need millions for the new year. Send a third, I send my crew there. Know they hate how big I blew up. Got that check for real, went Audemars again and bought my blue one. Think my favorite car's my blue one. Pop that for real, I do this. Put my heart inside my safe deposit box, cause I ain't gon' use it. I made 40 million last year, and that's just off my music. I done finally got them ballin', ain't gon' lose it. Seem like everybody snoozing while I'm steadily improving. I'm gon' be the one. She got all them braces up her arm, look like she me or something. She get new Chanel whenever she want to, like it's free or something. I've been buying Birkin bags with like they 3 for 1. Excuse my French, I'm sorry, mamas. This phantom cost 500. I've been lit for 5 summers. Everyone know how I'm coming. Real exotic bags for 35. We got outside pumping. Don't want with us, I spend it till my last 100.
Rackies on Racky, now she think she me or something. Dressing like she techie, now she think she me or something. Count up cash really fast, now she think she me or something. Keep on her bag, now she think she me or something. Walked in with a baddie, now she think she me or something. Now she think she me or something. Bust down an Audemars, now she think she me or something. Cop another foreign car, now she think she me or something. Don't need a stylist, she must think she me or something. Always going viral, she must think she me or something. Turn up on her, she must think she me or something. Diamonds on her rings and a chain, think she me or something. Posted up, running with her, think she me or something. Flawless free big, reppin' like she me or something. Yeah, put up. Wiki. Nardo, you got you one with this one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I remember being broke before I was in the mix. See, my Raekwon was just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kid knocking, it was written. Gucci knitted, you thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got in it. See a phantom, ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smoked in it, coked in it, 300,000 in tennis chains, I'm roped in it. Waving through a glass top coupe like the Pope's in it. Heaven only snows in my trunk with the more that you see, you closer to no limit. I used to want a 300Z with a phone in it. I'm global in Rome with it, feeling at home with it. Money come, money go, ain't no control in it. Push. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time, long nights, no lights, dreaming about a Benz. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think deep. I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with cream. She was to Martin Luther. For Christmas, I bought the black 4-wheelers. Then a bunch of, I guess it's safe to say it, finally reached his goals. Cause all I ever wanted was to never end up broke.
Never ever.
All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time, My
goal was always millions. By the 50 piece. And I swear to God I'd get rich and trying. Even if it meant Mr. Thanksgiving.
Oh, you stand up, stand up. On your own, you don't need no handouts. I'm saying the truth out of my mouth. The truth, my love. You don't hear, you keep it to yourself. So bet on yourself, cause it's hard now to gain trust. I ain't get no love till I came up. It's easy to remember what made us. You're too good for that. You ain't too good for that. I don't need to remind you. You don't need a reminder.
it all in yourself, what you've been through, what you got into. You've heard this all before. You don't need nothing more. And you're too good for that. You're way too good for that. I don't need to remind you. You don't need a reminder. You're too good for that. You're way too good for that. I don't need to remind you. You don't need a reminder.
Yeah, I told Hit Boy he needs to rap more. I built myself up brick by brick, but I don't.
Here comes Kobe, a little off balance, but it drops inside and one.
7 consecutive losses, injuries.
And yet another perfect day here in Los Angeles. There's downtown, site of tonight's big game. Welcome everyone to Staples Center with the czar Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. The normal buzz around the Lakers and Kobe Bryant is absent. This team is reeling. Losers of 7 consecutive games. Mike, how do the Lakers right the ship?
The game plan has to start with Kobe Bryant. Los Angeles needs Kobe to be superhuman in this one. This is the back end of a back-to-back. The team got in late. They are really tired.
And for this Lakers franchise, Clark, they've lost consecutive games by 25-plus points for the first time in their terrific team history.
And, you know, Kevin, going back to their Minnesota days, Minneapolis, that is, the Lakers have never been blown out this badly in back-to-back games. I mean, they're really struggling at the offensive end, failing to get to 90 in each of their last 2. They've got to knock down some threes, and as Mike said, Kobe will have to carry the load.
And, guys, Kobe switching from the number 8 to 24 during the offseason, telling us the change is about growth, a new mentality, mature. As a player and as a man.
Yeah, Kev, let's remember, Kobe entered the league at just 18 years old, very young. Bryant had so much success wearing that number 8 jersey, 3 titles, but he is ready for a new era. And I think he'll give us some memories wearing 24 as well.
Well, this Laker team tonight seems a little bit sluggish. They had issues getting from Denver back to L.A. last night. And our David Aldridge has the inside story there.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin. After that loss last night in Denver, the Lakers didn't get back until 6 a.m. this morning. Mechanical issues with their plane after boarding. The Lakers had to deplane and hang out in the small private terminal for 3 hours. They eventually left Denver at 4:30 a.m. Mountain Time. We'll see how much Los Angeles has left in the tank. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. No rest for these Lakers. Mike, how's that affect them tonight?
It'll have a big effect. Remember, they played last night at altitude, too, making tonight's game even more challenging.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Udoka is out there with Randall. Then it's Jarrett Jack. Then there's Aldridge. And it's Roy in at the 2 spot.
Last night in Denver, the Lakers falling 113 to 86 to the Nuggets. L.A. just 3 of 22 from three-point range.
That was a tough night for the Lakers, yet on the other side, the answer, Allen Iverson, 14 points, 13 assists. Melo had a game-high 26. Denver leaping over the Lakers into the 6th seed in the West.
Reese Evans is checked in for the Lakers. And Portland with a change here, too. McGore, he's checked in for Randall. Well, Clark, this is a welcome sight for the Lakers. Lamar Odom is out there for L.A.
Such a key part of this team, Kevin. I mean, he's been nursing that injured left shoulder after missing 5 games. Lamar returned last night in Denver. And quite expectedly, the Lakers lost all those games he missed.
Well, right before tip-off, we got word the Lakers were making a late change to their starting lineup. Luke Walton was scratched. He's got a sore ankle. Sasha Vujacic replaces Walton at small forward.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Shot by Jack, wide open, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Parker. Bryant on the wing. And Clark, with this already hurting Lakers team, not having Luke Walton is a big blow.
Yes, it is. I mean, Walton really wanted to play. He missed 21 straight games with this ankle injury, then played 29 minutes last night in Denver. The trainer's telling Luke he could not play this back end of the back-to-back. Walton very disappointed and upset, and that's a major loss for the Lakers tonight.
Mike, Kobe is on a heater of late. Wow.
Averaging over 35 points per game during his last 6 games. It's been a month since he scored less than 25 in a game.
Well, he's so good around the basket that he doesn't really need to throw it down, but sometimes Aldridge just has to take advantage of it. Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
We've got more than a month, Clark, left in the season, but there is 0 doubt. Look out!
Bang! Slashing inside with major assertiveness. Roy, a big-time problem when he's getting to the rim like that.
Now, here's Bryant. 14 points for him. Count it at 16 for the quarter.
He doesn't pass up any opportunities to throw it down.
Oh, no. Once you give him space to take off, he goes for it.
Slamming it down with one hand, too. Love the velocity.
That's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
And he makes the first.
And Udoka is rock solid as a role player. He plays with a lot of intelligence and physicality on both ends.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Turioff, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Farmar in for Parker. Randolph's checked in for Portland. Sergio Rodriguez comes in for Jack.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving your feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line. This is Phil Jackson's 16th year as a head coach. The current 7-game losing streak is the longest of his career.
Hey, look. When you've coached Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, there aren't going to be too many losing streaks on your resume. But I do know this has been very frustrating for Phil, the Zen master, trying all of his tricks to get this team back on track.
Now here's Kobe following the miss by Zach Randolph. Bryant can't get it to go.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball, inside and outside action.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Again, the... And guys, Kobe switching from the number 8 to 24 during the offseason, telling us the change is about growth, a new mentality, maturing as a player and as a man.
Yeah, Kev, let's remember, Kobe entered the league at just 18 years old, very young. Bryant had so much success wearing that number 8 jersey, 3 titles, but he is ready for a new era. And I think he'll give us some memories wearing 24 as well.
Well, this Laker team tonight seems a little bit sluggish. They had issues getting from Denver back to L.A. last night. And our David Aldridge has the inside story there.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin. After that loss last night in Denver, the Lakers didn't get back until 6 a.m. this morning. Mechanical issues with their plane after boarding. The Lakers had to deplane and hang out in the small private terminal for 3 hours. They eventually left Denver at 4:30 a.m. Mountain Time. We'll see how much Los Angeles has left in the tank. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. No rest for these Lakers. Mike, how's that affect them tonight?
It'll have a big effect. Remember, they played last night at altitude, too, making tonight's game even more challenging.
Right now, the starting 5 for Coach Nate McMillan and his very young Trailblazer team. Rookie of the Year frontrunner Brandon Roy is at the 2, with Jared Jack at the point. Ime Udoka, and leading scorer Zach Randolph are the forwards. And the second overall pick of the draft, LaMarcus Aldridge is the center. And for the struggling Laker team and coach Phil Jackson, they're five. At guard, Smush Parker, and the All-NBA force, Kobe Bryant. Sasha Vujicic, a late addition to the starting lineup replacing Luke Walton, is the three. The front line, do-it-all power forward Lamar Odom. And first overall pick, Kwame Brown. The shot's good.
Last night in Denver, the Lakers falling 113-86 to the Nuggets. LA just 3 of 22 from three-point range.
That was a tough night for the Lakers, yet on the other side, the answer, Allen Iverson.
And guys, Kobe switching from the number 8 to 24 during the offseason, telling us the change is about growth, a new mentality, maturing as a player and as a man.
Yeah, Kev, let's remember, Kobe entered the league at just 18 years old, very young. Bryant had so much success wearing that number 8 jersey, 3 titles, but he is ready for a new era. And I think he'll give us some memories wearing 24 as well.
This Laker team tonight seems a little bit sluggish. They had issues getting from Denver back to L.A. last night. And our David Aldridge has the inside story there.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin. After that loss last night in Denver, the Lakers didn't get back until 6 a.m. this morning. Mechanical issues with their plane after boarding. The Lakers had to deplane and hang out in the small private terminal for 3 hours. They eventually left Denver at 4:30 a.m. Mountain Time. We'll see how much Los Angeles has left in the tank. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. No rest for these Lakers. Mike, how's that affect them tonight?
It'll have a big effect. Remember, they played last night at altitude, too, making tonight's game even more challenging.
Right now, the starting five for Coach Nate McMillan and his very young Trailblazer team. Rookie of the Year frontrunner Brandon Roy is at the 2, with Jarrett Jack at the point. Ime Udoka and leading scorer Zach Randolph are the forwards. And the second overall pick of the draft, LaMarcus Aldridge is the center. And for the struggling Laker team and coach Phil Jackson, they're five. At guard, Smush Parker, and the All-NBA force, Kobe Bryant. Sasha Vujicic, a late addition to the starting lineup replacing Luke Walton, is the three. The front line, do-it-all power forward Lamar Odom. And first overall pick, Kwame Brown.
Last night in Denver, the Lakers falling 113-86 to the Nuggets. LA just 3 of 22 from three-point range.
That was a tough night for the Lakers, yet on the other side, the answer, Allen Iverson, 14 points, 13 assists. Melo had a game-high 26. Denver leaping over the Lakers into the 6th seed in the West.
Mike, Kobe is on a heater of late. Wow.
Averaging over 35 points per game during his last 6 games. It's been a month since he scored less than 25 in a game.
Well, Clark, this is a welcome sight for the Lakers. Lamar Odom is out there for L.A.
Such a key part of this team, Kevin. I mean, he's been nursing that injured left shoulder. After missing 5 games, Lamar returned last night in Denver. And quite expectedly, the Lakers lost all those games he missed.
Well, right before tip-off, we got word the Lakers were making a late change to their starting lineup. Luke Walton was scratched. He's got a sore ankle. Sasha Vujicic replaces Walton at small forward.
And Aldridge, the basket on the assist by Roy.
A 6'6" creator, smooth as they come. Roy is kind of a point forward, doesn't have a defined position. All he is a baller who makes plays.
And Clark, with this already hurting Lakers team, not having Luke Walton is a big blow.
Yes, it is. I mean, Walton really wanted to play. He missed 21 straight games with this ankle injury, then played 29 minutes last night in Denver. The trainer's telling Luke he could not play this back end of the back-to-back. Walton very disappointed and upset, and that's a major loss for the Lakers tonight.
To the wing on the left. Here's Kobe. It's good. Bryant's got 13.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. The Lakers making a switch here. Evans is checked in. McGlure, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. We've got more than a month, Clark, left in the season, but there is zero doubt that Brandon Roy will win the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I concur. I mean, Roy's been Rookie of the Month the previous 2 months. Looks like he'll win it in March, too. Had a knee injury to start the season, but since he's come back, he has been incredible. 16-4-4 is what he's averaging. He's like a six-point guard, playmaker, scorer. His future's so bright.
And Brown over to help. Roy from outside. Lakers with the rebound. From deep, Bryant. Udoka pulls it in. And here are the Trailblazers. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, nice work offensively. Jack making the right read there.
Cracks it in. That's 18 for him in the quarter.
Attacking the paint that time, unfazed by the bigger defender.
Touch, angles, whatever it takes to elude the shot blocker.
Ryan against Roy. Pass to McGlure. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is the back end of a back-to-back for the Lakers, Mike. What's it like to coach in one of these situations?
Well, you usually coach the front end like a normal game. Try to win that one. Tonight, you just hope your stars can give you enough minutes.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Randolph's checked in for Aldridge. Jones comes in for Udoka. Rodriguez is checked in for Roy. And it's Dickow in for Jarrett Jack.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. 50 seconds left to play in the first. Dickow, the pass to Randall. To the inside, McGlure. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And, you know, once again, the lead changes. It has been a tug-of-war all game long.
And it's a shame one of these teams will lose tonight. Both have played their hearts out.
Rodriguez left side. Lets the three fly. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And Odom's got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Good! 23 points for him in this quarter.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Now Rodriguez. 1 second left. Nails the buzzer beater.
What a shot to beat the buzzer, and that's how you gain momentum.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Portland out in front, leading by just 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back to downtown Los Angeles, the Staples Center. Second quarter getting started. And Kobe Bryant currently second in the NBA in scoring. Mike, last year, Kobe averaged over 35 points a game. It was the highest mark, as we know, in the league since Michael Jordan back in 1987.
This year, Kobe is at 29.1 points per contest. He's right behind Carmelo Anthony, who is at 29.8 per game. Right behind Kobe, Agent Zero, Gilbert Arenas, scoring 28.9 points a night. Should be a fun three-horse race down the stretch.
Aldridge with a screen on Bryant. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Evans dishes to Bryant. It's in, and we're counting 29 and a half.
And Kobe embraces the physicality of the game. Loves finishing on tough defense.
Great first quarter for Kobe Bryant. Clark, his team needs that from him tonight.
Zero doubt about it, guys. For the Lakers to do anything in the playoffs, they need Kobe to be the best player in the NBA, to play at an MVP level.
Here's Kobe. Makes it for 31 points on the half.
Pulling up on a dime. Impossible to stop Bryant on that shot.
Rodriguez against Kobe. Randolph, a screen on Kobe. Pass to Randolph. Here's Dickow. Nothing on the board. Offensive rebound. Rodriguez kicks to Jones. No good on the triple.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
33 points and counting in this half. He is rolling.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
Randolph draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Portland with the ball. Rodriguez outside. Connects from three-point range. Rodriguez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's been 3 weeks, Mike, since... The Lakers won here in Staples in L.A. back on February 23rd. And that night, they beat the struggling Celtics 122-91.
Yeah, Boston is 19-45, last in the East. Kobe had 38 in that victory. They aren't used to this in L.A. These home fans hungry for a win.
Odom, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Parker comes in for Farmall. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. McGlure, he's checked in for Randolph. Udoka comes in for Jones. Brandon Roy, he's checked in for Sergio Rodriguez. And Jack subbed in for Dickow. And Aldridge, the basket on the assist from Jack. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Boy, you've got to push Aldridge out farther. I mean, he's too big and too skilled from this area.
Good for 35 points in the half.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Roy passes to Aldridge. Here's McGlure, and he jams it with authority.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession, and this time, DeMarcus finds it.
Kobe Bryant is cooking tonight. His season high, 58 in Charlotte in December, a triple overtime game.
Bryant taking 42 shots, actually fouling out in that third overtime. I think he's got a great chance to get to 58 again tonight.
Here's Roy. It's hauled in by Bryant.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Outside, Kobe. Count it at 16 for the quarter.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper, gorgeous.
Here's Roy with the drive. And they pick up 2. Roy's got his third basket of the night right there.
He's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Evans feeling it out a bit. Outside, Kobe. And Kobe scores. It's his 10th 40-plus point game of the year.
Another 40-point night for Kobe. This is becoming common for the future Hall of Famer.
Aldridge with a screen on Bryant. Another miss by Roy.
Portland is looking for their first season sweep of the Lakers in 13 years. The 93-94 season was the last time the Blazers won every meeting against the Lakers.
Clyde, the Glide, Drexler, and company winning all 5 meetings with L.A. back then. Now, these teams face off just 3 times per year.
Roy misses.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration and didn't get it to drop.
Here's Bryant. Randolph's checked in for Jamal McGlure.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Blazers substitution. Number 50.
Goes up from the top of the key. 45 points for him.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
And there's the pass to Randolph. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Randolph's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, the closer to the rim, the more lethal Randolph is. Very effective in this area.
Odom finds Bryant. Feeds away. Count it. 48 points this half.
That is ridiculous range. Absurd. I mean, he can pull up and hit from just about any place.
Yeah, you know, there's really no bad shot from him when he's firing the three like that.
The trade deadline passing a few weeks ago, Mike. The big deal was made in December, with former MVP Allen Iverson sent to Denver.
The answer, joining forces with Carmelo Anthony. Those Nuggets are potent offensively. Blew out the Lakers last night. I have no idea how you defend both of those guys.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. The free throw drops for Kobe.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bryant against Roy. Just 5 on the clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. Here's Randolph. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Great defense. It wasn't a tough shot. Getting a hand up on him is a must.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. Glistening downtown Los Angeles. So much activity around the Staples Center. We're back from halftime with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan from Southern California. Here's Odom. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. It has been an odd season for the Lakers, Mike. 2 months ago, this team was 26-13. They were third in the West, but they've hit a rough patch of late, and it has not been pretty.
Just 7-19 since that nice start. Scoring outside of Kobe has been a massive issue for L.A.
No good from Roy. Lakers leading by 13. The three from Bryant. Oh, there's no stopping Kobe Bryant. Tonight, his 15th career 50-point game. Roy against Kobe. Aldridge with a screen on Bryant. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Slashing inside with major assertiveness. Roy, a big-time problem when he's getting to the rim like that.
Randolph kicks to Udoka. That three off the mark. And Odom's got the ball here for the Lakers. Bryant went for 2. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Clark, this is the 15th 50-plus point game in Kobe Bryant's career. You know what? That puts him in all-time company.
It sure does, partner. Only Wilt, Michael Jordan, and Elgin Baylor have had more. How about that list? Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Udoka. Randolph dishes to Udoka. The second chance effort. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Bryant. Here's Brown. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Brown's got his first points of the game. And for the third consecutive year, the Trailblazers look like they'll be picking in the top 10. And for more on this upcoming draft, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after going 10 years between top 10 picks, Portland's found themselves in the lottery of late. Now 7-footer Greg Oden is the odds-on favorite to go first overall. His team is still alive in the college tournament. The scouts that I talked to love 6'10" Kevin Durant as well, a scoring forward. We'll see how those lotto balls bounce for the Trailblazers. Guys?
David, that should be very interesting. Thank you. Well, Clark, they are very excited about this core up in Portland.
There are some fantastic pieces already there, Kevin. So some very good young talent. And I think if you add the right guy, this could be a team to watch for years to come.
Reese Evans is checked in for Sasha Vujicic. Los Angeles leading by 14. And a deep three from Bryant. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kobe against Roy. Back to Jack from outside the arc. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Roy. Jack's got 7 points in the game. During the offseason, Clark, Devin George signing with Dallas. That means outside of Kobe, every player from those 3-peat Laker teams is gone.
Yeah, you look at the roster, and it's just Kobe and Luke Walton left from that last finals team in 04. We're seeing this all around the league, though, Kevin. More player movement.
Here's Randolph, and he can't bank that one in. Parker finds Odom. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Kobe, and Kobe's got it. He's reached 60.
Tonight has been all about Kobe. He's unstoppable, reaching that 60-point mark.
Roy against Bryant. Roy passes to Randolph. And the layup's good off the glass. 12 points for him.
Boy, that's where Randolph really thrives. So good at the pick and roll.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Goes up on the high post. And Kobe again. 63, the second most in his terrific career. Mike, here we are talking about the NBA this season. It is very clear the West is the stronger conference.
The best 4 records in the league are all in the West. Remember, 6 of the last 8 titles have been won by the Western Conference. The Lakers fighting for a playoff spot.
Again, Kobe! 65 points! The most ever by a Blazers opponent. Roy against Bryant. Now, here's Roy. He's guarded closely. Shoots from 14. And the rebound goes to Odom. Odom's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Connects. He's got 17 this quarter.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Brown against Roy. Aldridge. Rebound by Kobe. Los Angeles leading by 17. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's in! He's at 69!
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one. Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
Parker with it. On the wing, Bryant. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break.
54.
We are set for the final quarter of play. LA and Portland finishing things up here from Staples. Trailblazers trail by 17. An incredible night from Kobe Bryant. It's reminding me of that 81-point outburst last year against Toronto.
The second most points ever in an NBA game. If the Lakers keep feeding Kobe, I think he's got a shot to get to 80 or more tonight.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
Well, Bryant gets everything he wanted here.
And the free throw goes down for Kobe Bryant for the second time in his career. He has scored 70 points. Oh! Cook, he's checked in for Radmanovich. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. 19-point game. Out left to the wing. Rodriguez kicks to Randall. Pass to Dickow. Back to Randolph. 6 to shoot. Rodriguez passes to Randolph. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Despite pretty much no sleep last night, Mike, Kobe Bryant is having another incredible game.
Well, he's the reason that the Lakers are up. I mean, Bryant is just determined to end this losing streak, even if he has to practically do it by himself.
Rodriguez against Kobe. Jones for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Count it. He's got 25 points on the half.
There have just been 2 players that have ever had multiple 70-point games, Wilt and now Kobe.
To the middle, here's Rodriguez. Drops in the layup for 2.
Saw the lane open up, and he led his man perfectly with the pass.
Lakers leading by 16. Bryant banks for 2. It drops through. 77 points on the night.
How about Vujicic with the handoff, giving it up to a more open guy?
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Randolph passes to Rodriguez. Back to Randolph. Turioff with the block.
We know Turioff plays with a little mean streak. Block had some attitude.
Well, Mike, there's only a month left in this season. Let me put you on the spot as I love to do. Who is your MVP?
I'd go with Dirk Nowitzki. His Mavs are 53-11, running away with the West. Coming off that finals appearance, Dirk has taken his game to another level. He could go 50-40-90.
Here are the Lakers. Here's Bryant. It's in, and we're counting 29 and a half.
Around the bucket, Kobe is crafty. He has all the shots.
Time call here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And they took that just to stop the bleeding. Giving up way too many threes, and they'll try to make an adjustment.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kwame Brown, he's checked in for Turian. Odom comes in for Cook. And Parker subbed in for Maurice Evans. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Randolph. Udoka comes in for Jones. Brandon Roy, he's checked in for Sergio Rodriguez. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Dickow. Here's McGlure. He's covered by Brown. Kobe against Roy. And no good that time. And so Bryant will bring it up for L.A. They lead by 20. It's good for Kobe. 81. Equaling the second most points in a single game in NBA history. Here's Roy. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Brandon Roy goes up, fights through the contact, and finishes with some real force and tenacity.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Brandon Roy. One shot.
That's good from Roy. Lakers leading by 19. Bryant with it. Now Jack defending. Fires top of the key. The rebound by McGlure. Portland with the ball. Roy dishes to Aldridge. Roy kicks to Aldridge. Here's Udoka. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Aldridge has got 3 assists now in this one.
The rare three, but Udoka looks settled out there.
Here's Kobe. This is unreal. Kobe is past 81. A new career high. The second most points ever in an NBA game. Woo! Here's Jack. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Bryant. The points keep coming. He has been unstoppable.
They're doing absolutely everything they can to close the book on this one.
Yeah, the time on the clock and the numbers on the scoreboard are all in their favor right now.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 20. 1:43 left in the fourth. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Randolph has checked in. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Jack's shot is good.
Well, when Jack gets room to shoot it from there, he's spot on. That's his game.
1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Kobe draws it up. Drops it in. That's 18 for him in the quarter.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Feeds to Udoka. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Udoka going upstairs to throw it down. That's the way you do it.
He's feeling it. Scores his 39th point of the half.
Miracle shot. If I'm coach, I'm definitely discouraging him from taking that again.
Roy kicks to Jack. Back to Roy. Uncovered. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Jack's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Bryant from way outside. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
And we see more and more players possess this kind of range.
He didn't get it to go, but you love to see the confidence from him there.
Roy can't hit. And here are the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. Good is incredible. Tear continues.
Nice vision from the big man, Brown. This really helps overall team chemistry.
Roy is doubled. Here's Udoka. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Brandon Roy with the lovely dish.
It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
Got it! 24 points on the quarter.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
Pass to Randolph. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Kept alive. The kick out to Jack. Back to Randolph. Pass to Roy. The story tonight, another out-of-this-world performance, Mike Fratello, from the great Kobe Bryant.
Kobe is why this losing skid has ended.
All right, David, thank you. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello.
Thank you for your attendance. We appreciate your support for the team. Have a great night, everybody.
Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money.
It's Bryant knifing his way inside for two. Here's Bryant. Oh, and he sinks it and fouled on the play. Oh, the soft touch inside. side. Here's Kobe, and he buries the three. Lakers with momentum. Here is Kobe Bryant. Let's see what he does. Good. Kobe with a hand in his face.
Oh, my goodness. Duncan with tremendous defense, and he still hits it.
Just listen to this crowd. Bryant attacking inside around Tim Duncan.
Another amazing performance tonight. He's the most skilled and determined player in the world right now.
It's a matchup between two franchises that have combined to win 7 of the last 9 NBA championships. It's Kobe Bryant against Tim Duncan. Phil Jackson against Greg Popovich. The Lakers and Spurs add to their historic Western Conference rivalry with a trip to the finals on the line. There's a shot of Los Angeles, and it sure does look a lot nicer when you can't see the traffic. Oh, you can feel the playoff electricity here inside Staples Center in downtown L.A. And now let's hand it over to Lakers public address announcer Lawrence Tanner for tonight's starting lineups. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip.
L.A. now leads the series 3-1, but they started it off in dramatic fashion. In Game 1, they trailed 65-45 midway through the third quarter, and then Kobe Bryant erupted, scoring 25 second-half points and rallying the Lakers to a win. Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
And now let's check the starting lineups for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Tim Duncan up front with Bruce Bowen and Fabricio Oberto, and Tony Parker along with Michael Finley at the guard spots. And for the Lakers, it's league MVP Kobe Bryant paired with Derek Fisher in the backcourt. Up front, Lamar Odom and Radmanovich at the forward spots. And the terrific Pau Gasol manning the middle. So Clark and the Lakers' 3 wins this series. They've only allowed 82 points per game, holding San Antonio to only 38% shooting. They're playing suffocating defense.
Kevin, to me, the Lakers have just looked like the better team. I mean, in large part because they've been able to play with that sustained and focused energy. The Spurs, on the other hand, have shown their age a bit, often looking worn down by the end of these games.
And clearly, Kobe's looking, Coach, to build off the momentum of that 28-point, 10-rebound Game 4.
Well, the Spurs are going to have their hands full once again. No one has been able to hold them below 22 points in these playoffs. And the pass from Parker, a great one. Tony is a tremendous lead guard.
Here's Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Kobe's got 6.
There's Lamar Odom doing what he does. At 6'10", he's an excellent ball handler and playmaker for the Lakers.
Pass to Oberto. Here's Bowen. Fires from 18. Finley can't get it to go.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jump.
Good on the bucket.
A tireless worker. Kobe's put so much time into his J, perfecting the post.
Right now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who has some news on the controversial ending to Game 4. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, after reviewing the final play of Game 4, the NBA admitted a foul should have been called on Derek Fisher. Now, it was not in the act of shooting, but the Lakers were over the foul limit, so a foul still would have sent Brent Berry, the Spurs small forward, to the line with a chance to tie the game. The Spurs coach Greg Popovich was asked about the play. He said it wasn't a foul. I think it was a proper no call from what I saw.
Yeah, David, he may be right, and thank you for that report. Mike, Spurs fans might be upset, but it sounds like the coaches and the players aren't dwelling on the no call.
Yeah, they understand that play was not where the game was lost, and they don't have time to focus on the past.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. All alone. Another one falls for San Antonio. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kobe, that's for 2. They get it back. Outside, Odom. Bryant in the corner. Over Parker. Good! He's got 15 points this quarter.
Well, the big difference in that Game 4 win for the Lakers was their effort level, especially on the board. They had 7 different players collect the offensive rebound.
Yeah, Mike, and in total, the Lakers had 13 offensive rebounds. The Spurs only had 8. But I thought L.A. really capitalized on their opportunity, scoring 26 second chance points. The Spurs only managed 4. I mean, that's plus 22.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Here's Finley. He's defended by Gasol. And Duncan throws it down.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
The Lakers trail. On the wing, Kobe. Started by Finley. Connects. He's got 17 this quarter.
And both of these teams right now, lights out shooting to start this.
The offense has been fun to watch, but I'm curious as to which team is going to step it up on defense first.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Walton's checked in for Odom. Vujacic comes in for Edmonovich. And it's Farmo in for Derek Fisher. Then for the Spurs, Kurt Thomas is checked in for Oberto. Barry comes in for Bowen. And Ginobili subbed in for Finley. Now here's Parker. Defense is right there. Back to Duncan. Out to Parker. Thomas passes to Barry. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. We knew the Spurs had a grueling second-round matchup against New Orleans. That was decided, as we know, in 7 games.
Chris Paul was magnificent in that series, averaging over 23 points and 10 assists. But the Spurs managed to win the last 2 games of the series behind some incredible offensive performances from Manu Ginobili.
And Duncan throws it down.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Gasol kicks to Vujacic. Back to Gasol. To the wing right side. Kobe, the pass to Farmo. Here's Bryant. Gets it to fall. 19 for the quarter.
I like what the defense is thinking right there, but, you know, Kobe's agility allows him to avoid the contact.
Parker passes to Duncan. It's Ginobili outside. There's the feed to Thomas. Here's Duncan. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Gasol looking around. The drive by Bryant. That's now the 34th consecutive game that Kobe has reached at least 20 points. His streak dates all the way back to March 9. To the left side wing. Here's Barry. And drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 5 here tonight. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Spurs lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Los Angeles, where the Lakers look to close out the defending champion San Antonio Spurs. Like, of course, earlier this month, Kobe Bryant was awarded his first NBA MVP with averages of 28 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals a game, while taking his team, the Lakers, to the top seed in the Western Conference.
And it feels somewhat overdue. He's arguably been the best player in the world for a few years now. And this wasn't even his best statistical season.
Vujacic kicks to Bryant. Kobe on the tape. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bryant's got 23 points.
Kobe locked in right now. Spurs need to get the ball out of his hands and force somebody else to beat him before it's too late.
Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. And the pass to Barry. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pocket 6. Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Bryant already in double figures here. Mike, he could be in for another huge night.
He has that look in his eye. He doesn't want this series to go back to San Antonio. He wants to end it tonight.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Puts it up from 17. Count it. He's got 25 points on the half.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Right wing takes a three. Barry misses.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
Vujacic the pass to Kobe. Unloads from 13. Drops it in for 27 points in this half.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Ginobili the pass to Duncan. Back to Ginobili. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
What a boost a finish like that can be. Woo. Wow.
Rocking the rim, making him pay, and smiling back the other way.
He had a bit of room and wanted to send a message in this close game. The Lakers have been dominant here at home, going 7-0 so far in these playoffs, and their last home loss was actually 2 full months ago at the hands of the Memphis Grizzlies.
And, you know, Mike, their playoff success at home goes back nearly a decade. Since moving to the Staples Center in 1999, the Lakers have gone 50-10 at home in the postseason. That is about an 83% winning clip.
And the Lakers with some changes. Pau Gasol was checked in for Turner. Radmanovic comes in for Luke Walton. And it's Odom in for Farmar. Spurs also with the sub. Owens checked in.
Another lead change. Back and forth we go as neither team willing to back down after a bucket.
And no matter which side you are cheering for, these are the games you love. Both teams fighting every step of the way.
Lets it go with the three. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Like in the battle between these two MVPs, Kobe Bryant has had the clear advantage.
Tim Duncan just hasn't had the same impact for the Spurs. And that's been the difference in this game.
All right, let's now send it to David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Now, it's a bit of a surprise that Kobe's had such difficulty getting to the line during this series. After averaging 16 free throw attempts per game in the series against Utah, he's only averaged 1.5 free throw attempts in 4 games against the Spurs. That's his lowest playoff total since 1998. When Phil Jackson was asked about Bruce Bowen's defense in Bryant's Game 4, Jackson said, "The guy's got quick hands, but he's also an illusionist," because Kobe didn't get 1 free throw attempt in 29 shots. Kevin?
David, I can't believe that. Amazing. Thank you for that great report. You know, a tongue-in-cheek response from Coach Jackson, Mike, we heard there.
Even without getting to the line, Kobe has remained extremely effective.
And another basket for San Antonio.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
And here's Bryant outside. Vujacic kicks to Radmanovic. Pass to Kobe. Kobe's on fire, torching one of the best defenses in the NBA. And, Coach, the versatility of Lamar Odom is so important to this Lakers team.
He's their point forward and does a little of everything for this team. A true utility guy. And with Powell here, there's less scoring pressure on his shoulders.
The quick look, no good that time. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Barry. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oh, 42 points now.
Tough to miss Pau Gasol. I mean, that guy attracts a lot of attention from defenders.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And as both teams pause action here for a minute, these players are focused on staying hydrated with Gatorade, which is crucial to helping them play the entire game.
No question about it, partner. We all know how important it is to keep your energy up. And Gatorade certainly helps big time in that regard.
Derek Fisher's checked in for Sasha Vujacic. Then for the Spurs, Oberto's checked in for Thomas. Finley comes in for Barry. And Parker subbed in for Manu Ginobili. Like we know, either the Celtics or the Pistons will be representing the Eastern Conference in the final.
The Celtics are coming off a huge Game 5 win. And now lead the series 3-2, and will look to close out the series tomorrow in Detroit. The handles Kobe has are outrageous. You can tell how much he loves creating for himself.
Kobe with the steal. Another for Kobe. He's getting close to his playoff career high. Against the Suns back in 06. There's the pick. Parker kicks to Oberto. Here's Finley, guarded by Kobe. No good from Duncan. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Bryant. Good! 27 points in this quarter.
And the dime right there by Radmanovic. Love his team-first approach.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Odom dishes to Bryant. Over Bowen. And that one hits back iron. Puts up a deep 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat. Up, thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And a look at the beautiful L.A. coastline. The sun is set, and we're ready for the start of the third quarter. Welcome back to the second half. It's Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals here in L.A. The Spurs trying to force a Game 6 against the hometown Lakers. Lakers leading by 8. Coach, back in December, Kobe Bryant became the youngest. Oh! Kobe with the flush!
Putting some hot sauce on that. Kobe Bryant.
The Spurs with the ball. Passes to Duncan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fisher high post. He's against Parker. Gasol finds Bryant. Over Bowen. Kobe's shot is off. Spurs trail by 10. Now Parker. Pass to Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist in the game.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
There we go, Mike. Once again, Kobe Bryant putting on a clinic.
And Kobe has been doing this throughout the entire postseason. Just torturing opposing defenses with his offensive mastery. Lightning quick. Tony Parker finishing the break.
Here's Bryant. Kobe Bryant cannot be stopped. He has set a new playoff career high in points scored. Now the pass to Duncan. Here's Oberto. He's defended by Gasol. Parker right side. Here's Duncan. You know what? They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Lakers leading by 8, and it's Bryant in the corner. Got it! He's got 54!
Around the bucket, Kobe is crafty. He has all the shots.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Finley gets it to go. Finley's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Kobe Bryant, Mike, seems to be on a mission this year after winning league MVP. He's now hoping to capture another NBA title.
And then he'll be playing for a gold medal in the summer. The only other player to complete all 3 of those feats in the same year is Michael Jordan. This could be a legendary year.
Again, it's Kobe. He's close to the all-time playoff record of 63 points, set by the incomparable Michael Jordan against the 86 Celtics. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Finley. Offline with his 3. Lakers leading by 8. Outside Bryant. Makes it. He's got 58 points.
And Kobe embraces the physicality of the game. Loves finishing on tough defense.
Pass to Roberto. Now Finley fires the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Gasol's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Clark, for Pau Gasol, his 4th playoff appearance and the first time that he's advanced past round 1.
Well, advancing in the playoffs is so much about what kind of team you have. He did make the playoffs 3 times in his 6 seasons with the Grizzlies, but they got swept all 3 times because they were overmatched by their opponent. But it wasn't Gasol's fault. He was their leading scorer in each postseason trip.
Here's the teardrop. Book it! He's got 60!
Bryant has every kind of shot in his arsenal, including the floater.
San Antonio calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
And he looks to be in total control right now. The defense keeps failing to slow him down. And the more he scores, the more confidence he gains.
Vujacic just checked in for the Lakers. The Spurs also changing it up. Thomas checked in for Roberto. Perry comes in for Bowen. And it's Ginobili in for Finley. On defense, the Lakers. 10-point lead. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish. Tim Duncan, Mike, has given his all in this series, averaging 23 points, 18 rebounds, a couple blocks. And Coach is playing almost 40 minutes a game.
He played 44 minutes in that game 4 loss, and I thought he looked tired in that final quarter. He got beat to a couple rebounds and loose balls. We'll have to keep an eye on his energy level as this second half progresses.
Inside, Thomas. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
Kobe Bryant has put together, Mike, another excellent performance right before it.
And the Lakers are just getting more out of their superstar. Bryant is outperforming Tim Duncan.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Here's Ginobili. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Zero hesitation from Ginobili. Confident offensively.
Bryant inside. We are witnessing greatness. Kobe Bryant has now scored the most points in a single game in NBA playoff history. This series, of course, features 2 of the greatest coaches in league history. Clark on one side, we've got Phil Jackson. On the other side, Greg Popovich.
Yeah, Kevin, 2 great coaches, regardless of sport, but they do have incredible basketball minds. They combined to win 13 of the last 17 NBA championships. Jackson is responsible for 9 of those. These are 2 of the best we've ever seen do it.
Parker with the bounce pass.
Turning up the intensity dial here, trying to rally his team right now.
You're right. That jam might be just what they need.
Certainly lit a fire under the bench. Hopefully the guys on the floor are feeling it too.
Fundamentally sound right there. Threw it down with 2 hands.
Yep, sweet dunk for him.
Beyond the aesthetics, a big 2-pointer.
Barry misses. And Odom's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here's Kobe. It's time. He's got 22 this quarter.
If a guy gets this open, Odom won't miss him. He keeps his head up out there.
Duncan with a screen on Gasol. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Fires from deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we are back for the fourth quarter action here in Southern California, where Kobe Bryant and the Lakers look to punch their ticket to the NBA Finals. Well, Coach, the Spurs have been a model of consistency, not just in the NBA, but in all of sports.
That's right. They had their 9th consecutive 50-win season after going 56 and 26. They've won 4 titles in the last 9 years and 3 in the last 5. Their organization deserves a lot of praise.
To me, those are always hard calls for the officials. But I don't think he was set right there.
I agree, but those type of plays can go either way.
Parker outside. Down low. Here's Oberto. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Oberto's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for San Antonio. Here's Kobe. It goes down, and he's got 72 for the game.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Like this is becoming routine. Kobe Bryant with another exceptional performance here again tonight.
Even with the defense focused on him, he's been impossible to stop. Bryant is in complete control of this game.
Tell you what, Bowen has excellent touch from deep. He's a menace on defense, the typical and ideal 3-and-D guy.
Bryant, it's good, and that's 26 points this half.
Farmar with a terrific pass there.
Spurs trail by 10. Double team on Parker. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple. Ginobili's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Here's Kobe. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Parker inside. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Parker. 15 points for Duncan.
Talk about a high percentage look. Duncan in the lane.
Here's Bryant. Here's the drive. Good. That's 76 points on the game. It is, Clark, important to note that this is Kobe's first time reaching the conference finals without Shaquille O'Neal.
And I think that's fueled Bryant's motivation. I mean, there's been a lot of doubt about his ability to reach this point without Shaq. And when O'Neal got his 4th championship ring with the Heat, you know that lit a fire inside of Kobe Bryant.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Gasol's checked in for Turiaf. Odom comes in for Walton. Radmanovic is checked in for Vujacic. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Jordan Farmar. Michael Finley, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Bowen. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bowen's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Spurs. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, Fisher. Here's Kobe. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game.
Coaches want the ball in his hands because Fisher makes good decisions. He's got a really good basketball mind.
Here's Ginobili. And we know that the core of Duncan, Parker, and Ginobili will be back next year for the Spurs. But, Mike, they've got some tough decisions to make when it comes to filling out the rest of the roster.
Michael Finley, Robert Horry, and Kurt Thomas are all going to be free agents. Plus, Grant Barry could opt out of his contract. Those guys are all 35 or older. So it'll be interesting to see if the Spurs bring any of them back.
A free throw drops for Bryant.
And if you're going to build a shooting guard from scratch, you'd likely end up with Kobe Bryant.
Feeds to Ginobili. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Ginobili's got 9 points here in the second half. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Bryant. Good for 35 points in the half.
Well, I don't know what the adjective should be. Incredible, amazing, fantastic. I mean, we watch Kobe night in and night out make plays like that, and the spectacular for him is routine.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Bruce Bowen.
And that was a foul, no question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
For Thomas, he's checked in for the Spurs. Both free throws good for Bryant.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Ginobili against Bryant. Duncan with a screen on Kobe. Ginobili the pass to Duncan. Can't cash in from close range. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, he just keeps cashing in. Unbelievable.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
Ginobili finds Parker. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 14. Getting a little bit closer on the bucket from Thomas.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
The drive by Bryant. It's hauled in by Thomas. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Ginobili the pass to Parker. Here's Thomas. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter. Bill Jackson calls timeout.
Kobe, just fantastic. He's so excited with his own play.
Let's give him a big round of applause.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by Parker. Gets it to fall. 19 for the quarter.
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
Parker double team. Ginobili on the wing. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Radmanovich with the rebound.
That's normally one of his spots. It was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Here's Bryant. It falls, and yep, we're up to 43 for him this half.
The offense very impressive tonight, creating a lead that was too large to overcome.
Executed the game plan perfectly.
Duncan kicks to Ginobili. Double team on Parker. Here's Thomas. And no good. Good work defensively by Gasol. Like they've captured an impressive lead.
Oh, yeah. They're in the driver's seat right now, Kev.
Both hands on the wheel. Ginobili left side. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Odom. Fisher outside. Passes it to Kobe. Good is incredible. Tear continues.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight defense.
Parker passes to Duncan. Here's Thomas. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Radmanovich. Odom kicks to Bryant. That's in. 25 points now in this quarter. They are the new Western Conference champions. The Los Angeles Lakers are headed back to the NBA Finals for the first time since 2004 after taking down the defending champion Spurs in 5 games.
And we know how much this means for Kobe to get back to the finals. And to do it against Tim Duncan and an organization like the Spurs makes this an even greater accomplishment.
We all heard, Clark, the questions and doubts about Bryant. But this playoff run should silence the critics.
Yeah, I would agree. The mute button should be on all of those critics because Kobe put together another amazing performance tonight. He's proved throughout the regular season and playoffs that he is the most skilled and determined player in the world right now.
And let's go down to the floor where Ernie Johnson is alongside Kobe Bryant.
We're going back to the finals for the first time since '04. How does that feel to you?
It's exciting, man. We're all excited, you know, and I'm just happy for my guys, happy for the city, and we ain't done yet.
Hey, how about do my dance on the I'm a stand-up guy, never sit. Told me winners never quit. Since then, I've been a man on a mission. Hey, free the dogs out of you ain't talking about no racks and I'm missing. Feeling like I'm Master P with no limit. I'm in the I'm cozy. Hey, phone like her, she nosy. Hey, I don't want a piece, I want the whole thing. Mac pull up with see me out in public, make a freeze. Now I wanna do it both feet. Now they want me gone, watch them closely. Up like it's no sleep. Woke up. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again.